What's good, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Buzz Boys. And tonight, we coming off a monster win, 142 points, third most points in Hornets franchise history. I'm proud of this team. I always say that when we have a good game, I'm proud because I am proud. Proud of this team, man. Proud, bro. What's going on, man? The ESPN app sucks. Like I'm literally trying to watch North Carolina Duke and the shit is fucking frozen. But yeah, I always say I'm proud of this team because I do be proud of this team, man. It's organic. Yeah, I mean it. I do not have my AirPods in, so I hope y'all can hear me fine. But bro, we came out hot from the very beginning. I mean, 60 something in the first half. You finished with 142. It seemed like everybody who played had a good game. It was just beautiful, man. It was beautiful. And, it's like I said, this is a very winnable game. And this is a team that we're going to play again. So that will be another winnable game. That will be at home. So that's another winnable game. Then we go on the road. We play the Thunder. We do have a few days off. So we kind of got to stay hot with that. Because sometimes we struggle when we have multiple days off. But it's like these are the must wins. You drop that Nets game, drop that Celtics game. You got to beat the Thunder. You got to beat the Pelicans. It's just what it is. This next stretch of games is all must win. I mean, everything's must win, bro. After there's 15 games left. After this game, I'm guessing there's 14, or we might still be excuse me, 33, 35. What is that? That's 68. So yeah, 14 games left, bro. Like, it's time to get down that stretch, bro. And I mean, in my opinion, man, we finished 41-41 is what it is. Hopefully, you always want to be a few games over 500, but shit, man. I'm dealing with injury and shit, man. We can get to 41-41. It's like, fuck it, bro. 8 seed right now, though. The Nets are literally one game over 500, and I hate that they done kind of got hot. Like, they beat us and then beat the brakes off the motherfuckers. Beat the brakes off the 76ers, bro. So, and that's why I was kind of like covering. Like, Brooklyn has an easy schedule coming up. Like, the Knicks, the Magic, the Mavs, Trailblazers. Those are the next 4 games, bro. Like, the Nets can easily go on a 5-game, 6-game winning streak. Because what the fuck? Then the Jazz, Memphis, the Heat, us, and the Pistons to end the season. So it's like, bro, they have a pretty favorable end to their schedule. They go through a couple rough games, but most of them shits are kind of gimme. So expect them to finish a few games over. I mean, we're 6 games out of 6, so that I just don't see that happening at all. And I'm gonna cover tonight's game, but it's just like I'm looking at the standings because that's what the page that I was currently on. We could possibly catch 7 if the Raptors go on a losing streak, and like I said, they are gonna go into a blender. If you've been listening to my shit, they're gonna go into a blender. They're playing the Suns right now. They're actually fucking winning. What the fuck, Suns? Well, I think they're without Devin Booker, but Suns, Nuggets, Lakers, Clippers, Lakers, 76ers, Bulls, Cavs, Pacers. So that's how the Raptors end their season. So they're gonna play a lot of tough teams, and hopefully tough teams can do their fucking job. Like, whenever we need help, it never fucking comes. I'm like, really, Suns, you can't fucking beat Raptors. Please do that. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, right now everybody's winning games. Not too many people losing. Like, I see a lot of W's in this streak column. Lots of W's. So I don't know. We just control our own destiny. Try to do what we can do, and just try to stay out of that 10th or 11th, man. Well, I don't. Oh my God, I was about to say I don't think 11 is really foreseeable, but the Wizards are only 2 games back, bro. So we gotta really keep our foot on the gas and win these games that we're supposed to win, and we're gonna have to beat hard teams too. Even if we're the underdog, just what we gotta do. We're still 2 games up under 500. Tonight was a good win, and shit. Let's talk about that, man. Let's transition into that because that's what we're here for, right? That's what the video is about. Now, I did miss like the second half of the fourth quarter. Like the last thing I saw, Isaiah Thomas had hit like two back-to-back threes, and I might have seen a little bit after that, but I had to go sell some shoes. I just got back. Like, bro, shoes is a fucking full-time job. Y'all would never understand. It was like selling you Jordans, Yeezys, and shit. And then I come home. Carolina's fucking getting clapped. So it is what it is. No ACC championship. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and prepare for the big dance. But let's get into Hornets, Pelicans. Our first look at Devontae Graham in another jersey. Hernan Gomez. This is his second year on the Pelicans, but you know what I'm saying? Just facing some old friends. But this was, like I said, total domination from the jump. We won every quarter, bro. And there's not too many games that the Hornets have had where it's like that, and I'm glad that we did. And bro, this is what I want out of this team. Now, is it realistic that you're gonna have 40 points in two quarters? No, you're not gonna have an 80-point half. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting that. Even though we did do that against the Nets, I'm not expecting that. I just want us, bro. Can we have 30 every quarter? Can we get close to that? I mean, we average 114. 30 a quarter, that's 120. That's pretty doable. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we do that? I mean, we won the first quarter 25-24. Second quarter 36-31. Third quarter 42-27. That's where the shit really like got blown open for real. And the fourth quarter 39-38. Even though, you know what I'm saying, the Pelicans got hot in that fourth quarter too. They just couldn't stop us, so it didn't matter. But yeah, okay, the Lakers and the Wizards are playing right now. We need to be Lakers fans because you know we need the Wizards to just because falling down to 11 is like, bro, for us to miss the play-in, that would be catastrophic. So we really need to hope that the Wizards just give us even more buffer just in case something does go wrong and we fall down to 10. Because us in Atlanta are tied right now. So, you know, like we literally were eighth. We were eighth a few days ago. You know, shit could just start doing this every day. So, and we got a few days off. But anyway, like I said, let's get into this game. Our biggest lead was 27, bro. Their biggest lead was 4. I don't even remember that happening. Excuse me, it's been a long night. I think that did happen in the first quarter. They did manage to grab the lead, but let's get into the box score though. I did see Terry Rozier. Yeah, Terry Rozier got hot. I saw him making some threes because I started watching it from my phone. I saw Terry Rozier making some threes, and he started getting hot. But it just seemed like everybody played so well. Isaiah Thomas was playing good too, and that always makes me happy. And now I was mistaken in the last episode when I said I thought that was his final game, but today is his final game, possibly. Hopefully we extend him. I feel like he's earned it. I feel like the guys like him. He seems good for the locker room. He hasn't made any blatant mistakes, and he hasn't really been that much of a defensive liability. I haven't seen too much to where it's like, oh my God, Isaiah needs to get out the game. I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? He moves his feet and kind of does what he needs to do. I haven't really seen too much that making me just feel like, oh my God, he's such a liability. He can't be out there. But he got hot quick, bro. Like it came like this. But anyway, man, let's get top to bottom. Miles Bridges, 26 points, man. He's just been a beast this year. It's kind of like, you know what he's going to give you every night, bro. 26 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, like so close to a triple-double. He was a plus 27 tonight. 9 for 15 from the field, 4 for 8 from 3. You know, that's 50% from 3, bro. When Miles shooting 50% from 3, bro, he's dangerous. Because you can, you know, we all see he can put his head down and get to the basket whenever he wants to. But when they have to honor that jump shot, bro, like he's shooting 50% from 3, but can take anybody on the floor off the dribble and then dunk on your ass and embarrass you, put you on Sports Center too. Miles can be scary in this league for a long time if he can be consistent. And Cut Sports knew what they was doing, telling him to turn down that $60 million. But hopefully he's a Hornet for a long time. He says he wants to retire here. You know, and I know sometimes players talk, but all players don't talk like that. They don't. All right, but moving on, you feel me? PJ 2 for 5 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. That's 50%. Like Hey, everybody was shooting a good three ball tonight, bro. He only had one rebound, which is kind of disappointing. But he had 5 assists. He had 3 turnovers, 4 fouls, 6 points. But he still had a plus minus of 14. He still positively affected the game, even though he had 4 fouls, 3 turnovers. Like yikes. But he still positively affected the game, and he only played 24 minutes, and which is kind of like where I kind of expected him to be, just because like, he's been playing like 37, 38 minutes for the last few games, and I couldn't really see why. But shout out to Plumlee, man. He was 4 for 4, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. He actually shot a free throw left-handed tonight. Now, just because like, bro, I'm tired of shit and it's late as fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna edit and put that clip in there. If I do, please pat me on the back. But like, I'm probably gonna wrap this up and just post it. But go to Bally Hornets on Twitter, and it'll be up there. You guys can find the video yourselves. Feel me? I plugged it in. Shameless plug. Um, but yeah, he shot it with his left hand, cashed it. Oh shit! Like, okay, Plumlee. Maybe that's what he should have been doing the whole fucking time. Maybe hopefully he switched to that and just, see, it can't be any worse, bro. It literally can't be any worse than airballing and shit. 36% from three. Like, bro, he embarrasses himself at the free throw line. So fuck it, bro. Switch hands. Can't be any worse. But he had 9 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, and that's what I'm saying. The back court is underwhelming. Our starting front court resulted in 3 rebounds. Miles Bridges, Miles Bridges rebounded our power forward and center combined. Come on, bro. Like, Plumlee, you play 20 minutes and get 2 boards. PJ, you play 24 minutes and get 1 board, bro. Yeah, our starting power forward and center played a combined 44 minutes and had 3 rebounds. Like, come on, G. Come on. Y'all need to get hungry on the boards, for real, for real. But we rebounded as a team tonight, but still, like, y'all need to step that shit up. Plumlee, he only had 1 turnover, which is good, I guess. Feel me? He had a block. He had 2 steals. He had his hands in the passing lanes. Good shit. And 4 fouls. Nobody fouled out. We did have a couple guys with 4 fouls, but anyway, 9 points. He was also plus 27 like Miles. So shout out to Plumlee. You feel me? Can't give him a hard time tonight. T-Row, he got hot late. The game was already put away, but he got hot late anyway. 9 for 17, 53% from the field, 7 for 13. That's 54% from three. Like, notice everybody I'm talking about is 50% from three. Like, bro, we were all hot. Everybody was hot. And then on top of that, he had 8 assists, 25 points, 3 rebounds. You feel me? 2 steals. Like, everybody's out there snatching the ball. And he did that with only 1 turnover, man. So shout out to T-Row, bro. He was a plus 25 tonight. And when Terry's hot, bro, like, we rarely lose. As long as somebody helps him out, most of the time we get it done, bro. Shout out. And moving on, you feel me, to LaMelo. He played 31 minutes tonight, 6 for 12. You feel me? That's 50%. 2 for 7 from three. And, Melo's been struggling from three the past few games. I feel like he forces some things. On some shots, like, as soon as he catches it, it's barely on his fingertips. He's jacking it. And I feel like if he can just, take a rhythm dribble or even just a pump fake and sidestep, I feel like he could get a better shot. And that's something where if you watch Terry, he does that a lot. He might pump fake and take a sidestep or just a rhythm dribble, and that helps him knock down that shot and avoid the defenders. Like, sometimes LaMelo doesn't think about necessarily a pump fake and avoiding the defender. He just tries to shoot it as quick as he can over the defender. And I feel like as he, becomes more of a veteran player, he'll clean that up and he'll really be a walking 30 piece for real. Because if he can just consistently knock down that three, he's also somebody like Miles. Like, when LaMelo puts his head down, he gets to the basket. Even if he doesn't get all the way to the basket, he can hit that fucking floater from damn near anywhere. So, but he was 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 75%. You feel me? A little aggressiveness. He also almost had double, triple double. He had 17 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 steals. Everybody was out there snatching the ball, and he also only had 1 turnover, man. So good for him. Oh, I read that wrong. Terry had 3 turnovers. Terry had 3 turnovers. I read that wrong. But yeah, LaMelo only had 1 turnover. You feel me? He was a plus 14. Shout out to the young goat. Trez, um, 7 for 9 from the field. He's had back to back, good games as far as his he always has good games as far as field goal percentage goes. 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 16 points, 6 rebounds, and only 20. I guess I'll round it 23 minutes. He did play more than Plumlee tonight, which is honestly a promising sign. Um, he had 3 turnovers though. I'm like, clean that up, bro. Don't dribble. We don't need you to dribble. All right, but yeah, shout out to him. His plus minus was 0, so I don't know. For me, I guess he was kind of good, kind of bad. I don't know. Shout out to Cody Martin though, Buddha Cody Martin. 28 minutes, 6 for 7. That's 86%. 1 for 2 from three. That's 50%. Almost everybody's 50 except for LaMelo. But it is what it is. He was 2 for 3 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds, 15 points, 4 assists. And when Cody can contribute like that offensively, bro, it's almost a done deal. Like, it's not too often that we get production from Cody and still, don't win. Like, but our bench showed up big tonight. Our bench showed up big, bro. Like, 16 from Trez, 15 from Cody, 10 from Kelly Oubre, who I'm finna talk about, and then Isaiah Thomas. I'm saving for last. That's what I'm finna talk about. But you feel me? Moving on to Oubre, 4 for 7. He didn't play much tonight. I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I honestly forgot about him. Like when he subbed in, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, Kelly Oubre is on this team." But 4 for 7 for the field, 57%. 2 for 5 from three. That's 40%. Everybody shot a good ball tonight from three. 10 points. Let's see. You feel me? He had no assists, 2 rebounds, no steals, no blocks, 2 turnovers, plus minus of 1. He also had 4 fouls. Cody had 4 fouls too. Like a lot of guys had 4 fouls. But he still got the double digits in only 15 minutes. So just like she was contributing. Jalen McDaniels, he was active tonight. He didn't play the other night. I guess I don't know. He maybe like re-aggravated something in his ankle, and they just wanted to be cautious. But he was back tonight. 17 minutes. He was 0 for 3 from the floor, 0 for 2. You feel me? He got to the free throw line though. He was 4 for 4. He had 3 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? And he was a -9. So you feel me? He wasn't the best guy out there. And I'm trying to tell you, Jalen, you gotta step it up because JT is coming for you, man. So you can't fuck around. You can't fuck around, Jay. I know you're coming off injury, but you need to get back to putting that ball in that basket. But moving on to Isaiah Thomas, man. 5 for 8 from the field, 4 for 6 from three. That's 62%, 67% from three, bro. 67% from three. Like this team played show, bro. We as a team shot 47% from three. Like, wow. He had 14 points, a steal. He actually had no assists, even though if you watch the game, he was facilitating. It was just he was passing to the open man who passed to the open man. Like he got a lot of hockey assists. He had one pass where he had that shit. He threw a little touch pass to PJ. PJ threw it right to Trez. The ball never touched the ground. It was beautiful. He had a couple possessions like that. So it's like, he would have had some hockey assists. But still, he had a plus minus of 11, bro. And that just shows you, like, he's positively affecting the game. And he only plays 16 minutes. So for the Hornets, for me, I feel like it's a no-brainer to kind of just, let him be on the team for the rest of the year. At least at the bare minimum, give him another 10-day. I don't see how you can see his performance lately and just write it off as nothing. Like, it's helping this team. We're winning. He's, having double-digit games. He's had multiple double-digit games. We weren't even getting that from Ish Smith for real. He might have a double-digit game once a month or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't understand why we would not extend Isaiah Thomas. I hope we do. Just go ahead and lock him up for the rest of the season. But it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Nick Richards, JT Thor only played 1 minute, so I'm not even going to talk about them. Nick Richards did have 1 rebound, so good for him. But yeah, the Hornets shot 60% from the floor tonight as a team, just amazing, and fucking 47% from three. I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking my words up. 80% from the free throw line as a team. 80% from free throw line as a team. Everything clicked tonight, and that's why the fuck we had 142 points, because everything clicked tonight, bro. It was just awesome. I'm really proud of this. I'm really proud of this team, even though it's the Pelicans, bro. Like I feel like we were just clicking tonight from the very jump, and that's what I wanted to see. Now I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm tired as fuck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm at my 20-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this shit up, man. Um, they got the play-in tree up here. Um, damn, well they had it up here when I was looking at the standings. Come on, computer. Jesus Christ, man. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just exhausted. I don't even know what time it is because I don't want to touch my phone and turn it off. Um, Dude, show me the standings. My shit is freaking frozen. But in the play-in, we will be playing Atlanta, and I mean, if we lost that, obviously we're done. But if we win, we play the loser of Toronto and the Nets. That's if the season ended today, but nothing's etched in stone. We can still get that eighth seed, and that's really what I want us to gun for. The sixth seed, it's not happening. But you can get that eighth seed. That at least allows you to have a backup game. Say if we lose one game, okay, we can still, play one more time and try to make something happen. So we'll see how it goes, man. I think we can beat Toronto. I think we can beat Atlanta, and you never know. Anything can happen, and we can beat Brooklyn too. But it's not like I necessarily want to see Brooklyn, but anything can happen, man. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man, because I'm super tired. Shit, bro. Yeah, comment down below. What team do you think we play in the in the first round, and if we beat them, bro? But yeah, I'm wrapping this up. I will catch y'all in shit, I guess a few days, bro, because we got some off days. But I'm tired as fuck, so I'm out, man. Peace. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so y'all can see when I drop something new. I love y'all. The channel is growing so much. I appreciate y'all for real. But I'm tired, so I'm out. That's it.